Hey everybody, and welcome to another episode of Dimension XXXXXX. Yeah, my name is bigedude, and you are awesome, and thought you should know that, and all that good stuff. So here we go. First today, we're going to not screw up our minting, our crafting, and that sort of stuff. We're not going to mint today. We are going to craft though, and the first thing we're going to do is we're going to craft 3 master items, and I'm going to show you some amazing what's going on with crafting, at least my own personal things. Crafting is good in general. I'm going to just going to show you what 2 items I've gotten on the weekly board, and what the damage used to be and what it is now and where it's at. And that's pretty cool. So first thing we're going to do, we're going to get right into it. I should be able to, if my math did not screw up this week, I should be able to make 3 master items, and then we're going to make 4 Chaos Sidekick items until or a couple of Sidekick items, then maybe some other regular Sidekick items. But Chaos is way to go for what I'm trying to do right now. Anything that I've got with a perk on that's a Sidekick, I want to have that soul, that second power going on, because that's really going to change a lot of things for a lot of the boards. So that's what I'm going to try to do. All right, but first off, without further ado, or a don't, as they say, we get 3 master items, which is at least a epic and legendary. I'm hoping to get something that fits with my my double-bladed legendary hero. That's a legendary tech, enhanced techs thing. So anything with an enhanced tech or something, blah blah blah. I'm just really excited about what we can do here. All right, so here we go. We're gonna craft this. And it's either going to be an epic or a legendary, and that's pretty good. So here we go. What are we going to get? We get epic magic leggings. All right, so we get a big power bonus, and power bonus of the hero's perk is a magic element. I have a couple of heroes that I think that'll do just fine on. There we go. So we're going to keep that going. So master item number 2. Can we get a legendary? I love legendaries. I did get one in the last video. Feel free to check it out if you want. You don't have to, because it doesn't matter. Okay, so anyways, here we go. Let's go. The second item. Are you sure? Yes, I'm sure. And we got a legendary knife. Let's go. This is kind of like the other legendary knife that I have. The bonus for each copy of a power, this really does well on 3 different power heroes with matching enhancements, which I do have multiples of, and we'll go into that. The only thing I don't like about this is, like, it's really, corrupt 2 and 3 right now, but if I can get them in the top 2 slots, that's really, really great. But hey, it's still another legendary. The legacy bonus, in less than a month, that's what the legacy bonus is. I'm making this video on February 28th. It is also my niece's birthday. Happy birthday, Violet. You are awesome. And the new season is currently scheduled for March 21st. So in 3 weeks, all of these gears that we have, they go away, but we get to have these legacy bonuses carry on. It's pretty awesome. All right, so that's really good. All right, now let's get something that I know I can put on the thing. I want to get something that I know I can put on that one beefy guy. All right, the one with the enhanced tech, I have a couple of them. I just really want, that. So I don't even care if it's legendary. It's just cool to get legendaries because it's harder to get. All right, so here we go. Last one of this type, and we get double legendary. We got a fire bow. Let's go. Nice. And we got a hero's boon is active. I have multiple heroes with a fire boon. With a corrupted boon with fire. So that is going to be really, really cool. Really, really cool. So that's really, really cool. I'm very happy with that one. All right, there we go. All right, so now we're going to go to Chaos Land. And then what we're going to do this time, it's not just going to be minting and that sort of stuff, or crafting. Sorry, I just use the terms interchangeably sometimes. So I can get 4 of these or 3. I can't remember. I think it's 4. So anyways, we're looking for here. We're just looking for stuffing that is good. Would love anything rare and above is wonderful. All right, so here we go. Number 1, common bug soul. Hey, gives us a bug and some bonuses. You can't hit home runs all the time, but sometimes you can get a walk. and then we walk and roll. Oh god, that's such a bad joke. Oh my god. Second one, uncommon fire soul. We got a left side and fire power, which is good. Anything that gives multiple powers is awesome. All right, that's what I'm happy about. We get 2 more of these, and we're gonna get common nuclear soul, but 1.05% for each copy of a power. I wonder if that applies to itself. Well, we'll find out when we use it eventually. So that's pretty good. You know, pretty good. All right, and then last one, and crafty, and common magic soul, which is good. So we got basically everything here, those 4 things. Yeah, we only got common or uncommon, but it gives a second power to everything. And on things like, where's the one coming up soon? Stuff like this, where everything has multiple powers and stuff, that's really gonna add up. All right, and I usually don't do well in those quests. I the highest I've ever gotten is 25% for the you know, the tokens and stuff, and it hasn't happened a lot. You know, it happened like twice. But it'll be really cool to see if some of those extra powers can do extra damage, which they will. So it'll be interesting to see if I can ever get up to the 10. Like when I do get Thule on these sidekick quests, which are really not designed for me. The highest I've ever gotten was 5 Thule, and there's been more times where I miss out. Now that I've worked up a lot of my sidekicks and stuff, and I have actually put some tokens on them. Now that some of them, you know, they have. I get a lot of times I'll get the 4 things. All right, so we're going to the weekly. You'll see that I'm in 5th place, and that's pretty dope and I'm doing 116,000 damage per second. Now, on this board right now, I only have 2 gear, and before I put those 2 gear on, I was doing 45,000 damage. All right, this one right here, common soul. It took the bug guy who was season 1 level 16 faction reward with a rare perk. The diagonal really helped a huge, and also if you look at this thing, at one point I had him in a different spot. I had him down here and this guy up here, but once he rolled the diagonal, it just does more damage. And this guy up here is my big beefy boy. I was able to use that epic equipment that we got in the last video. The huge 1.16 power boost, because his nuclear element is so big, and because he's on a diagonal, it does even more. It's pretty amazing. Like, just to show you the difference, if I just take him away, we're doing 116,000 damage. Now I'm doing 16,000. You know, it's these things can do so much, which is pretty crazy. All right, so now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go look down here in the first thing of the Love Fest. I don't really have any of my my boons and stuff going, but let's just take a look at one of the ones that has the what you call it. So I'll go to the add filters, and we'll go to the boons, and you can see some of these guys already have equipment on there. Here's one that has the enhanced fire. Here's a support fire in the middle, and here's another one with enhanced fire. Okay, so what I'm going to do is let's just see what the differences are. And the one that's got the best tokens of the 3 is this slot 6 guy. It's pretty cool. And on the other side, I don't think for the harmonies, I don't think I have any fire perks. I'm pretty sure I don't. Yeah, okay. And the guy that we minted in the last video is already up to level 10. It's pretty dope. All right, so anyways, let's go back to the corrupteds, and we're just going to take a look to see what we can do. And this guy is a slot 6 guy, which is pretty good. If our slot 9 guy, like this is all right. I'm just going to show this equip. Now, if I were to like, it doesn't, if this won't count on him because the perk is not magic. It'd be really amazing if it was, because that would be really, really dope. All right. But it won't count. I don't think they'll glow either. Copy of a power. This is pretty good, but the reason I won't put this knife on him is because it's absolutely a bad idea, because this power only works in slots 2 and 3 for that bonus thing. It'd be a waste of the thing. And if you know anything about this guy, you're going to want to keep him in slot 9. because that's slot 9. Okay. Actually, you know what? I'm not gonna. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't want to force myself to put an equipment on somebody. But all right. So here we go. Magic element. This is fire element. Bonus if the thing is active. More times than not. All I got to do is put him in slot 6, which is great. The power bonus. That's pretty good. I want to also see what the other options are. All right, so let's see what he's at. He's the level. He's a top 3 or a 3. Slot 3. My bad. It's pretty good. I don't know which one I want to do. And then let's look at the slot 5 one. And sometimes like I probably want to put it on the enhance. Support is good. Sometimes, they're all great. Yeah, but when you think about it. It's just tricky of what you want to do. Like, this might be good because he's in the middle. And a lot of times that slot 5 might not have any powers in it or not. So even if this is, his powers don't hit, for the perks or whatnot, it's still going to do more damage because he's got fire, and it's still going to do more damage because he's in slot 5, which, is probably going to be what seems to be the best. But I don't really know. So I'm going to have to figure that out. What do you think I should have done? Maybe I will, figure that out, whatever. And I will do a recap. And that's about it for now. And it's pretty cool. So anyways, I will see you next week for another gear crafting video and to show you where we are, what we're doing, anything new and exciting. What is some things that you would like me to talk about in the game if you play it, or if you're so confused and don't know what to do or why this is fun or whatnot. Put that in there too, and I can gear the content to the people that are watching, because that's what's up. Anyways, I love you long time. Blink, 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 bye, bye, bye. Yeah, buddy, yeah. Click down there to subscribe. Thank you if you already did. Click the dingy bell if you want to be notified, and maybe they will notify you, but they probably won't. Listen to bigedude on Spotify or Amazon or iTunes or YouTube. Stream it for free and I get some money, and that would be really cool. And scene. All right, you take care. Bigedude is out. Bye-bye. Dimension X NFT.com. Yeah, buddy. Let's go.